Welcome to Universe Live. I'm Miori Kennedy.
And I'm Lynette McConkey. It's Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. Today is Election Day across the nation, but Utah's elections aren't until November 21st.
A bill was passed to change the date to accommodate a special election to fill Representative Chris Stewart's seat after he resigned in June.
A man is in custody after police say he vandalized Governor Spencer Cox's re-election headquarters. Police say a rock was thrown through the front door and windows. Governor Cox says this person has previously targeted him and his family.
Senator Mike Lee tweeted out against an Israeli-Hamas ceasefire. He says, quote, "A ceasefire won't work with Hamas, and Hamas has to go." This tweet came just before thousands of protesters met yesterday in front of the White House calling for a ceasefire.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is collaborating with international relief agencies in Gaza and Israel. Financial donations will help alleviate suffering and provide medical mental health care in the region.
Utah ranks as the most generous state in the U.S., according to Wallet Hub. Utah is followed by Wyoming, Minnesota, and Maryland. Arizona came in dead last. The rankings are based on categories like percentage of income donated and volunteer hours per capita.
BYU student volunteers are rolling up their sleeves to beautify their local community. Universe Live reporter Ethan Porter shows us the impact they are making. Ethan?
Students in the BYU Community Cleanup Organization have volunteered to help with a cause greater than themselves. These students are dedicating time each weekend to help with different service projects throughout their community. Each Saturday, BYU's community cleanup team engages in different service projects across Utah County. The YServe group focuses on building relationships with city officials and individuals in the community during each project.
Our goal for community cleanup is to connect volunteers with the community by making it a more beautiful place and working alongside residents when possible.
This past weekend, student volunteers worked with the Provo Parks and Recreation team to spread mulch and clean leaves at Kiwanis Park. Executive Director Joseph Fuge says the projects he helps curate serve a variety of different purposes for the community.
A lot of the time it is beautifying the neighborhood, but sometimes it really is a safety benefit as well for the Utah County.
First-time volunteer Grayson Allen says the project was a great way to start his morning.
It's been really enjoyable to I guess, literally and figuratively get your hands a little dirty.
Fuge says the goal of the program is to highlight BYU's impact on the community.
I think more than anything, we want to help the community around us feel like BYU is here to help them and to serve them. The students in the BYU Community Cleanup are focused on making Utah County cleaner and safer with their service. Reporting from Universe Live in Provo, this is Ethan Porter.
The BYU Multicultural Office hosted a fiesta on Friday night to celebrate Latin American cultures on campus. Universe Live reporter Joel Layton is in the newsroom to tell us about the fiesta. Joel?
The fiesta has become a yearly tradition for the Multicultural Office. It's an opportunity for students of different backgrounds to show off their cultures through the power of song and dance. Hundreds of excited attendees filled the Wilkinson Center to celebrate Latin American cultures. The fiesta hosted 5 different cultures represented on campus, including Brazil, Mexico, the Caribbean, Colombia, and Peru. Each performance showed off distinct songs, dance moves, and outfits, from the wavy dresses of Mexico to the belled boots of Peru. The break room was filled with excitement, nerves, and some last-minute practice, as each culture waited for their set. Peruvian student Shiro Contreras is anxious to represent his home country.
I don't know, I just love my culture. I love Peru. I grew up in Peru and I started my mission in Peru, so Peru is almost like my whole identity.
The performance means a lot to Latin American students, many of whom have left their home countries to study at BYU.
When I represent my culture, I help others understand my culture. Sometimes people just are afraid of others' culture, but if I show them, if I share it with them, if I start the interaction, they'll be willing to enjoy my culture too.
The audience erupted into applause at the close of the fiesta. Attendees from all backgrounds were visibly moved by the display of cultural heritage. Kaloni Hiller visited from Vineyard to see her brother in the Caribbean performance.
I just love all the different cultures. I think it was a great experience to be able to see the different types of outfits that they wear and the different dances they have, and everything brings so much more, I would say unity.
for the audience and performers alike, it's a night they won't soon forget.
Tickets sold out for the Fiesta days before the performance, and it's easy to see why. Reporting for Universe Live, I'm Joel Layton.
Thanks, Joel.
Thanks for joining us today for Universe Live.
Have a great day.